Assalamu alaikum, Hazrat.
Wa alaikum assalam.
My name is Mikhail Chambers. I'm from the Warsaw Jamaat, West Midlands.
Yes.
My question is on Egypt as well. I'm interested to know, did the early Egyptians, such as in the time of the pharaohs, did they ever believe in the oneness of God? And if so,
Yes.
when did it change or start deteriorating?
Correct. I have made some extensive research into that matter. And I came to discover that those pharaohs who believed in the unity of God, their history was played down by the pharaohs in general. And we come across some pharaohs who believed in the unity of God and who held the flag of unity aloft very clearly. But they were dubbed as some people who have invented a new God. And that is an allegation which is leveled also against Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because in this way they can deceive the commoner. Such pharaohs, as I said, were introduced to the people by the then, orthodox clerics of Egyptian ideology or beliefs. They condemned them among the people, although they could not raise their voice openly against the pharaoh, because the system was such that a pharaoh practically possessed absolute powers. So they lay low and quietly propagated against him and said he is not mentally right. He is inventing new gods. While he was not inventing new gods, he was against inventing new gods. He believed only in one God. So I don't exactly remember the name of this pharaoh which I'm talking about, but I can pinpoint, I have got the books to identify the man again. So before that also, there were many periods in the history of Egypt where one God was presented and one God was worshipped. So it is for the scholars, Ahmadi scholars now, to go through the history of Egypt, not through the eyeglasses of the Western scholars, but by reaching the source material directly. Because most of the Western scholars believe that pharaohs believed in no God but themselves. So under this influence, they do not interpret history fairly enough and independently enough. Generation after generation of these scholars are influenced by the thoughts of the previous generations. So that is the main problem of a student of Egyptian history. I think I have, during my research meetings with research groups, I once discussed this question barely and in depth with the research group to tell them what to do about it and how to make research. So there is a vast area of new research on Egyptology in which I hope the Ahmadi scholars take lead, because the rest of the world has only distorted views and images. Thank you.